is an investment in something they're hoping to get from a job. Sometimes it's a paycheck, sometimes it's a promotion. If you're asking them to put in extra, there has to be a reason to do extra.
Well, where do you draw the line of what's extra and what's not?
We look at the job description. Quiet quitting is just doing the job you were hired to do within the schedule you've been given to do it.
How do you get ahead if you're a quiet quitter?
Well,
see, that's the thing. Dr. Phill likes to ask these questions that he already knows the answer. When you're at the point of quiet quitting, you're not trying to get ahead. That's not the thing you're trying to do. You're not trying to get ahead. A lot of us are realizing that the school structure we were put in were not meant to make us free thinkers. It was meant to make good, structured students so grow up and evolve into good, structured employees, workers. That's all it was meant to do. And that we don't even have the same luxuries as the prior generation. We don't have the pension plan. So we're in a unique position that we can see everything, and look, yes, if we want to be promoted, we know how to work hard, but we don't want to be taken advantage of. And a lot of people, you know, Dr. Phill included, don't like that. They still, even though I believe that they know that it's not the same world that even they came up in, and they know you can't just work and make it to the top. There is no more of that.
You can get ahead as a quiet quitter. One of the logical fallacies we make is we assume that if you're not putting in extra hours all the time and going the extra mile, you're never going to get promoted. There's such a thing as becoming too valuable to promote. If you're producing
between 25 and 40, you know, you're beginning to see these very things happen to you. If you move on to another job, but you still carry the same responsibility as the job you were before, because why not? They have a ready and available, knowledgeable person that can do the job that they did before, as well as the job that they're doing now. So why not? They're going to save money. They don't have to hire another person. That's less overhead. That is more profits for them.
Producing too much value in the position you are in. The employer has no incentive to move you up. They're going to keep you right there where you're producing good profits for them. What they're going to do is they're going to give that promotion to an outside hire or the boss's kid.
We see it. We see it happen all the time. They don't want to invest the time and effort trying to find somebody and train somebody, so they just leave them there. And what these employers like to lean on is the fact that they can't take advantage of you because they're paying you, right? They're paying you over the minimum wage. They're paying you a decent salary, and they're paying you to work. So they figure, like, why? Why do I need to do that? Why do I need to go out of my way to do that when I can keep you in the position that you're in today? It's really a blessing and a curse to have those comfortable, cushy jobs, me, myself included, because why? You get put into a position, you don't want to jeopardize that comfortable zone you in. You're making they give you just enough money not to move, not to do anything, but not enough that you really need to keep ahead of the inflation, not enough to get the things you want to get done, not enough to make the investments that you want to make, just enough to keep you there and for you not to move. That's why in the next video, we're going to be talking about making that leap and when it's the right time to make that leap.